That was the wrong thing. Hello. Happy Wednesday. Let's do this. Okay. I don't know if I need it. I probably don't need that here, actually. Hi, happy Wednesday. I forgot this. I went and got water, and then I did actually eat lunch, but I got an oatmeal thing. But I hope Wednesday's been good to you guys. I got to go to Home Depot. It really wasn't that bad. But I love when people they're trying to help, and I almost hit shield mode. I don't mind if I mess up my own stream, but I'm afraid it'll do it on people's or other people's streams that I help mod. I don't even mean to. I just like randomly hit. Do you want to turn this on? But yeah, so I was like, I was just looking for a light bulb, and it's a tube light bulb, and they were just trying to. I was like, they don't have that. Oh, those types of light bulbs. Yeah, not like for a lamp. It's just funny. Not to mention, like, that's really the only Home Depot I ever go to, because I mean it's closest. But the amount of employees that they have is like a lot. Like, I saw 3-4 people go by because I was trying to look. I was smart and I took a picture of the bulb because I replace it like once every 2 years. But yeah, I saw like 4 employees, and one was like, oh, we have these good deals for you. And like at like noon or like 1 o'clock, midday on a Wednesday. Why is there notifications? Actually, let me clear my throat. Okay. Yeah, sorry, CV. I can't be. There we go. I would love to, but it's a Saturday, so I was trying to do math in my head. And math is hard if you weren't. Okay, math isn't hard. It's the conversion between everything. I'm gonna refund that. That's gonna make something play and then complete the rest. There we go. It's so creepy. Alright, I have that all set up. So that was pretty much it. That I wanted to sleep more, but I didn't. I guess it wasn't math, but it's conversion. I'm used to doing 3 hours, because NGE's in California, so he's Pacific. Mountain's 2 hours, which you wouldn't think just 1 hour would be that much, but I wasn't in that mind frame. I was looking at this, or Gaga's stream. Okay, so you literally get a cat pic. Sleep is this amazing thing. Oh my god, that's an amazing picture. Sorry, I just found... I think... me learning things for, Sarybot. Sorry. No, I like sleep, especially on my days off, and it's all nice and rainy out. But I couldn't go too much. Who just dinged? Oh. ADD brain. Yay. Yeah. I think once, like, if it's feeling like almost every other weekend is when I'm closing, which is fine for rotations. At least I hope that's what it is, or I don't know. But, so today we are doing all difficulties challenge. I respun the maps. I don't think they're any better. The all difficulties challenge is from Tom NK21. All 8 perfect games from amateur to APOC. Woodwind, amateur woodwind, intermediate prison, professional full sunny, nightmare Bleeze, insanity is Ridgeview, APOC Grafton, APOC 2 Maple, APOC 3 high school. So it probably won't go that well. I did do some morning stuff today before I went out. And I'm going to start it while we talk. Like, I have headlamps now. I'm like level 50 something. I was just wanting money, and then I was like, oh, I'm close to this. And I was able to unlock stuff. So that's what I was doing. I started with just, and it didn't even take long, luckily. Hopefully I'll do ghost guessing as well. Yeah. We'll see how that goes. Okay, I forgot if I had that on here or not. That's why I put it on the other one. We still have a lot of, like, large maps, so that should be fun. I'm just thinking. And thinking is hard. Thinking is very, very hard. Alright, and I'm able to hear myself, which is great. I stopped by Wendy's and I got some food, and I have a salad for later. Oh. Well, that didn't work. Alright, single player. I wouldn't be opposed. I don't mind the larger maps for APOC. Other than the bone. That's gonna be annoying. But yeah, so I'm level 54. I got my headgear. And I have a decent amount. I can't even say I won't mess up on amateur. I've done it before. And which is at Woodwind. I thought I actually set this up, but I guess not. And some start guessing. I need to ask friends. I really need to fix. I need to fix so much stuff. But it doesn't make sense because I fix it and then it makes it worse. Oh well. If anyone wants to ghost guess, exclamation point guess, and a name of the ghost, or exclamation point guess and random. I had the list of the ghosts on the left hand side. And once we find the ghost, we'll close it. But Camp Woodwind is first. Yeah, like, I want a nap. But, Yeah, went to Wendy's. I got their new chicken sandwich, which is good. It's snowing. Ew. At least, I guess with amateur, we start with 5 minutes. I guess that's something. And it looks like we have the mirror. I think that's the mirror. That branch looks weird. But we don't have the bone in the hiding spot. Okay, so that is the mirror. I've done this before as well, where I've lost the photo camera. I didn't look to see who this was. Dave West, Crucifix, Motion Sensor, and EMF. I don't like the snow. I'd take a spirit. Are you just gonna be in here? I mean, you can be in the red tent. I'll be perfectly happy with that. Of course not. Why would you be in the red tent? Let me make sure that my microphone is correct. Yes, it is. Okay. That would be nice of you. I never get ghosts anymore on Woodwind inside a tent. I sometimes get the bathroom, but I never get it in like the red tent or the white tents. They're always outside. But we need to find the bone. I'm impatient, or the drain on amateur is so low. I don't mind walking without a light on. Alright, so we got the bone, we got the mirror. We know where the ghost is. Luckily, it won't move rooms. So that's a plus. Thank you for ending it, CV. But look, we have tier 3 those and these. I think the next one's the dots, if I'm not mistaken. I was just on a roll with, sorta. I wanted the money, so I was doing no sanity, no evidence. I don't like mimics, but that's okay. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you... Okay, that means you're not friendly. Good to know. Golf last night. It really can. And not even being ironically, it really can be difficult. Yeah, I saw you guys were golfing and playing Phas. I went and finally ate after stream. So let's get some dots and some salt. Golf is a hater. Uh-huh. Look, I can't say anything because I've never played it, so I'd be terrible at it. I'm not the best at it, like, mini golf in real life either, so... Freezing. I went to 0.1, which just means it's going to be. I don't see UV. Will you stop just stopping? Like, actually take some footsteps, dude. Food is good. I had some chicken wings, and I just realized I had chicken a bunch. That's okay. Oh, Moroi, Onryo, Twins, or Mimic? I don't see any orbs. It may be easier to look on the camera. I guess we could also check my sanity. Let me just double check this real fast. Because I was getting mean mimics earlier. Even on my games that wasn't, no sanity. We have a nice little course nearby. They also have some inside, like in malls and stuff. So we're at 89. Depending on where you go. But we have one that, yeah, it's somewhat nearby, and it, like, you go up a mountain and stuff. Not a, like, a real mountain, a fake little peak mountain thingamajig. What is moving? Something's there and it's distorting on the flame. I'm not seeing any snow going up. So it's not an Onryo or a Mimic. I feel like that looks like twins, and that looks like an EMF 5. But I will double check. Not to mention it's free photos. I'm just gonna put that. Where is my EMF? Probably through that. Okay. It can stay right there. 2, 3. We need one more. Alright, that is done. We need crucifix, which that's going to be annoying with a freaking twins and motion sensors. Luckily, though, I don't have the stick crucifixes anymore. What? Oh, because I was grabbing 2 of these. Hi, Jade. I feel like you go outside a lot because I was Okay, there's the EMF 5. I just wanted to, like, confirm that it was EMF 5. I'm more keen to do it when it's the... Why are you throwing Jade into jail? You can try for freedom, Jade, if you do exclamation... The line dot thing with free. Exclamation point free. Or escape. Words are really hard, and I give up. And why is Lundy looking like he's grinning at me over there? Exclamation point free. There you go. Oh, you're stuck. You gotta wait 5 minutes now. I think I was, like, interpreting that he was smiling. I didn't see him over there. If you get this, you can see him even better. Yeah, she's gotta wait a few minutes before she tries again. Did I turn on the light or did the ghost turn on the light? I'm confused. I'm not gonna wait. If I go, I should be below 50, I think. I know, CV's can be a bully. He'll randomly do it to me too. Come on, burn a crucifix for me. No, I want this on. I didn't mean to actually have... Oh, he went through the motion sensor, so that's good. But I need him to burn a crucifix now. Which you wouldn't think is too hard, but... Why do I feel like super tired all of a sudden? Like, I was fine not too long ago. Maybe it's because I did eat. And it was only a sandwich. Aw, you can't see Slint? Okay, there he is. Where's the other crucifix here? Why are you touching stuff in there? I sort of think that's where he started to begin with. There we go. Alright, we can go. Camp Woodwind is done. I sort of hate waiting for a crucifix. And let me make sure I put twins in the book, because that would really suck. I think I forgot that before, too. I don't have a bunk command yet. I don't have an emote. So that is one done. This thing. Ghost twins. I'm gonna start another round of guessing. So doing all difficulties. And where are we going? We are going to prison for intermediate. So that's gonna be amazing. At least the ghost cannot change rooms still. But hi, Shauna. Hi, Jade. I know I was talking to you, Jade, but hi anyway. I want to finish this fucking challenge. I really do. I want to go back to doing the nightmare stuff. Endless Nightmare. But I was like, I have too much of this to still do. Why are you gonna guess me a shade? Good luck. I am tired. So mean. Alright, we have Sandra Petite. Incense, motion sensor, and a firelight. Power's up front, so that's great. I hate that you can't tell if you have the circle or not. Always check for bonus orbs in the prison. He just wants me to stop. Look, CV, APOC 3 is already on freaking high school, okay? That's if we get there. I don't see any orbicals. Nope, none, which is fine. I'm gonna take an actual flashlight, a camera. Why do I only have three candles? EMF. Wait, no, yeah. He's just in the naughty corner. He'll be back. I forgot I grabbed the actual flashlight. Now, if I do have the board, I am going to use it for the... Of course not. Do we have the mirror? No, we have the summoning circle. Boo. Alright. Let's get power on real fast and then I'll check those front rooms. I'm just happy I have a way that mods can, It sounded like I turned it off. Oh! Awesome! That was easy. To go in timeout. Thank you for checking in, Jade. I got really confused with what that message is. My brain needs to stop not working. I'm gonna still use all of that, but I'm gonna go get a paramic. If you want to guess, go ahead and guess. We'll close it when I find the ghost. We already found the bone. Luckily, it was in the power room and I was able to see it. I never do that because I never... let's go through these really quick. Just to see if something's moving. Nothing there. Sometimes you can get lucky in seeing the cell doors open. But I don't see it at this time. That's okay. Stares suspiciously. Oh, thank you. It's hard to remember when I don't have the second screen. Thank you, Shauna. Just because I want to see what this one is. The other... I forgot Sari Bot did that. And someone did it in Gaga's stream earlier. And I got all happy. Alright, that can stay. We can use this and this. And I guess let's go walk around. I don't know if that's an actual sound, like it's something being thrown. Or just the ambience. Well, I have a feeling it's going to be upstairs. Yes. Yes, he did. That shouldn't surprise you, though, Jade. It's CV. I should do for the levels, like, go up and go down type of thing, but I don't know how to set that up, and I haven't looked into it. I'm almost just gonna go upstairs, because I haven't heard anything. You're not allowed to ban, Jade, CV. Not allowed. That should work. Ooh. I feel like that wasn't open before. Or maybe we just can't see that. Why is it? Let me hide in the light. It should just work, Jade. I'm sorry. That's the wrong thing. Wait, what's 1200 sec? I put something on it and then I don't maybe I put it longer than I thought I did. It's on 1200 at the moment, and I think it was supposed to be. Why? Oh, that's fine. Okay, 12. Is it 20 minutes? I'll change it later. So maybe it's 20 minutes. I don't know what I did yesterday. I just hit buttons. I don't need to look for the bone. This is going to go great for me for this challenge because I don't have my brain today. Well, hi. Do I need a parabolic? No. Alright, but I'll just leave this here. And we get to go this way. Wait for what, CV? Put on all the lights. I'm gonna have to put off the lights over in the hallways because I don't need them anymore. Oh no. Mine sort of dissipated. It's still here. It went away a lot when we got rain yesterday. Why did it sound like something just like dropped beside me? I don't know. I'm just gonna go this way. But I'm sorry, break. There's your excuse for the not working for the next few days. Five guesses. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like I'm just not going to be chatty. That looks like an EMF 5. But we will check. I don't see any orbs, but like we had this yesterday, that room also has this little side area and you can't see into it. But we will double check. Still. Oh no, Jade. Oh, I forgot I had UV. Screw it. I'll bring these and then I'll grab the rest. Yeah. At least you... No, I think you have a couple more hours if I'm not mistaken. I'm walking sideways. I need to... There we go. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Why are you touching stuff in the clinic? What other... Oh, I guess there's doors behind me. That was... Yeah, that is interesting. For that to hit. I think it's on the other side. It's fine. Let's grab the UV and the thermal. I feel like I need a nap. I was fine, and then I went out and did stuff, and I had some food, which was good, and now I just, like, I want to go and take a nap. It's one of those, I'm already here. I might as well just go ahead and get a camera. Maybe an indecisive. And then I'll grab the UV and thermal, and then everything can just be up there. Like, you wouldn't think that room would be that far, but I hate going up there almost as much as the cell blocks. Especially the security room. Like, by yourself, just taking everything up there just seems like it takes forever. But at least you can do stuff a little bit better up here, but still. I'm gonna open up that so I have an escape room to my hiding that I like to use. Though I can probably use the legit hiding in the clinic, but... Alright, so I am not seeing any orbs. Have to check down here too. Well, it's not an Oni, and that was rude of you. What? Well, now we gotta go see if it's a demon. I don't hear it, though. Like, I know, like, I've been in the light for the most part. Right? I wasn't just making that up. Let's go check. And either grab smudge / sanity. Because I've had all these lights on. But I didn't hear it. She may have just gone the other way, though. She may have gone towards the security room. Or it's a djinn. So 2 of these will push us back up. I don't remember what our sanity was before. Oh, those fill up a lot. Okay. But we do need crucifix, motion, and this. I guess it's like 35 for the pills on intermediate. I know it's 25 for up to nightmare. But if it's not, I do want the... And luckily, the grace period, the reason why I survived was because the grace period's like 5 seconds long. And I didn't think it was an event. There is UV. There is my freezing. And now I just need an EMF. Which I thought I was seeing before. Because that would be the only thing that makes sense of how my sanity got drained like that. In theory, it could still be a demon, but my sanity should still be pretty up there. I think it's 150. Stop breathing in my ear, you weirdo. So we can... Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? We could probably actually test for the djinn ability. Give it some coffee, give it some handcuffs. We do need to go get some incense. And we need 5 more photos. So we have, there's the EMF. All right. And I had that feeling because, like I was saying, our sanity went from pretty full. I think I would have noticed, like I didn't look into my sanity when I got the rest of the stuff, but I think I would have noticed if my sanity was none like it was. I want to break free of my mortal bindings. Allow me to breach the wall between and the normal and the paranormal. I want to walk through the walls and learn to juggle oranges specifically. Alrighty, Jade. Oranges? You know, I could do this in another silly way and not even have to walk all the way back up there. And I may do that. I just need to make sure my sanity is above 80. And put some more salt, or put some salt by me. Which I just need... Actually, I just need one. That's... Take one more of those. Teacup, my brain hit hyperspace. I had 4 shots. Ooh. Fun. I mean, if I'm gonna use this, I might as well get a photo of the ghost, right? Why did the power break? Or, because I don't have eye adaptation on. Whatever. Absolutely why. I almost feel like I need to go get some coffee. So, easy photos. I was able to get the last objective, and then I can just turn around and get the last photos without having to walk all the way back up there. Sometimes it's good to have the summoning circle. Okay. Yeah, they died. How did she turn them off? The switch is over here. I know now they all... that's just weird. Because sometimes even if I don't have eye adaptation on, it feels like I do. But yeah, somehow the lights turned off. Unless somehow she did the light bursting ability at the same time she was in the... I don't know. But it is a djinn. She was a mean granny and took all our sanity. Put that there. And we get to go to professional, which is Sunny Meadows. Woohoo. The first couple are perfectly fine. Actual... I'm just gonna leave it like that. And another round of ghost guessing. I have caps lock on and I just decided to keep it the rest of the time. But if you want to join, there it is. I have the list of the ghosts on the left hand side. Hi, Cherry. How are you, friend? You are good. With phone... Fun call? Sure. You are too nice, Cherry. Alright. Who thought this lineup was good? I still sort of like it better than the last one. I am tired. I don't have a cat over here today. She's under a blanket on the couch. So, power. I forgot we saw power on professional. I always forget that. Ooh, good job, Jade. I forgot that was the alert. Yeah, we get to see the power. Alright, it's not Blood Moon, but we have Cora Watts, Crucifix, EMF, and Parabolic, which is fine. But sort of similar to before. Save it. We need to go check the, for the bone. Very, very rude. She just got out. If that's 1,200. Right. Put 0 there. That there. Ha! Okay. I am not gonna pause for ads because we have to go look for the bone in Sunny Meadows. So unless we have a Ouija board, there is nothing gonna go happen. And Stevie, you may demons love me on Sunny Meadows. Professional. Normally early hunting demons too, and it's really funny. So I'm just gonna play through the ads. You're retiring the cute emojis? You're not allowed. I have to check these first. Just in case. Are you in here? What was that? Was that a 2 or a 3? Well, at least the ghostie's up front. Somewhere. That makes it easier. But yeah, for some reason, and it probably won't happen. Ooh, we actually do have the Ouija board. Yep, that's just what we're gonna go do. And I'm gonna grab the EMF. Let's turn on power. But when I was doing this privately, like, I would always get demons and they would early hunt constantly. And I was very annoyed with it. I mean, I guess it was one of those, like, it was within 5 minutes. So at least I knew the ghost within the first 5 minutes of the match, but still. I'm gonna get a thing of sanity. And just bring in stuff to throw into that room just so it's done. And guessing needs to be closed. There. Ah! What did I do? Do that, do that. I need a third hand. Unfortunately, the ghost can change rooms. I think it's only on low, though, for, whatever, professional. I think that's the name that I'm using this so I can ask a couple questions other than just where the bone is to see if it's an EMF 5 ghost. And I guess let me check the chapel real quick. It's only 25 for the bone, but at least I've had it like right outside the chapel and I was really annoyed that I just wasted it. Need to break free. I think there's free written somewhere on here. There is a sacrifice. Oh, no, it's heal. Heal, sacrifice, heal, cleanse. Cleanse, heal. Alright. How old are you? How do you feel? Aw. What is your purpose? Revenge. Where's the bone? Servant storm? Wait. Goodbye. Did I miss? Or restricted room 5, right? I think that makes more sense. My brain read restricted as freaking restroom. Thank you, Shauna. Like, for real, my brain read that as restroom 5, and I'm like, there's not 5 restrooms in this place. It wouldn't have taken me that long, because I always come down this wing, and then I go downstairs. I do all the wings for the bone search first. Not me struggle busing so badly. Alright, ads are gonna run. I'll probably actually step out once I get back upstairs. Do I need a ghost photo? I don't think I do. At least the lady's like the person's right upstairs in the waiting room. Yes, it's a wild cherry. She's just on a phone call. And if my brain keeps feeling like this, maybe I will get another coffee. I don't know if that'll help or if it'll worsen it. I was proud, though. I didn't stop for anything. I was going to stop for boba because I was in that area where the store was. But I didn't. And then I was like, well, I could get this, too. I still didn't. Alright, I just want to... Well, it's not a mare. But we do have freezing. Do I have the... I'll just bring in a new EMF. It's fine. Valid reason. Look, we're only at 80%. Do you have freezing? I'm gonna turn that off so it doesn't blind in the thing. Oh no! That's not good. We lucked out though. Everything's right here. I guess I could turn on. My brain is not braining. It was a banshee. I don't think DARP is a command. If you guys want to drop exclamation point drop, we can do that real fast as well. Maybe. I give up today. I'll join you. Why didn't that work? I don't know. I changed there to be a cooldown, like, for the person. Yay, break. It worked for that. Are you sleeping? I was this close to trying it on break. I'm like, no. Oh, and ads are already done. But yeah, if anyone wants to drop, we can. We found the bone. For getting a new EMF, because I'm not going back to the chapel. At least not right now. EMF and parabolic. And it's not a gin, because it turned off the power. Annoying part, we had to go get the power again, but that's fine. Oh, it's fine. Let me put this down. Let's go get the power back on. I don't think it can reach the candles from that room, but I'm not 100%. When I was driving, we have a bunch of cottonwood trees, like, in our area, like, it's part of the state, and you just see the little fuzz balls just going with the wind, and all I can see anymore is like, ooh, yay, pollen. I say this because my throat is scratchy. Where are you? Are you friendly? You're not friend. Why do you keep saying tragic killing when I ask if you're friendly? Like that's the second time today. Are you friendly? Tragic killing. Okay. You still see the drop. It probably reset. It should go away. And GG break for winning. Crow won the best yesterday, and I'm still impressed with his 0.14 or 0.16. Good luck, Cherry. Good luck, good luck. Oh, there's an orb. So it's an unreal, or it's a mimic. I'll have to bring in some salt. I love how the light lit up underneath the desk. I've had that before. I had the like, not the right here. No, don't fart on me. You're not allowed. Not the active killing. Or I had active killing and like a tragic death. I had both of them like back to back. I'm like, okay, Flash. That's just a little personal. Hi, Rising. How are you, friend? Gorb. Yeah, it's very much a Gorb. Well, we can do that. Welcome on in. There's only one door for this to really touch, but luckily the crucifix burn isn't going to be as bad if it's a unreal. But I want to get some salt just in case it's a mimic, not touching anything. Tired and sweaty. I'm pretty good. For some reason, I got really tired, and I don't know why. I need one of these, and I need some salt. And sure, why not? It is professional, and the hunts are a minute. Over on. So we're gonna do that there. And just sort of place these around. I love how the book's like semi in the way. Alright. Unless it's a very specific mimic, I don't think it's a mimic. But that makes it easy for, like I said, for the crucifix burn. That's one. Orb, spirit box. We have all that. This should help us get the crucifix burn, and then we can just leave, as long as he actually doesn't hunt. We can just go. Because we just need the crucifix burn. I'm afraid to leave the headlamp on for right now. Just in case. Because he can light or blow that out and just be like out of range of the crucifix, you know? At least I have a tell. 3. Unreal. Performed perfectly. Which is good, because I've been struggling today. My brain decided to stop working. Unreal. All 3. We've done all the photos. We got the bone. Nice, easy match. Actual ghosts, unreal. Photo, unreal. But we're doing all difficulties. We are now up to nightmare. This hasn't even taken long. It's a little over an hour. Luckily, we'll see how these go. We're going to Bleasdale for this. APOCs are going to be interesting. What is this button? Oh, that's epic. Yay, and we have more money. I feel like, I just prestiged last week. And I'm already halfway through. I don't know how. But we did. If anyone wants to guess, exclamation point guess. And Jade, you are 46% sleepy. More coffee for you. Maybe. You said you had a lot of espressos, so maybe not. But yeah, if you want to guess, guessing is open. We'll close it when I find where the ghost is. Get exclamation point guess and either a name of one of the ghosts that are of the 24 ghosts that's over to the left of the screen, or exclamation point guess and random. Look, I swear that random sort of just takes the bot right beforehand sometimes. Because I've had it before, like, everyone, like, 3 people guess random, and they all have the same ghost type. Or it's just RNG being that on point. That was literally just money, right? Right. Hi, Allie. Thank you for the blurb. I was a little confused for a minute. I need to figure out a different thing for that. I just wanted to put some, that was when I first was using StreamerBot. Well, I mean, you're awake and at work and you're sort of like moving, so a quarter of a way. Or, well, okay. No. I don't know what side of the world. Like, I guess that, yeah, you would be 75%, not 25% sleepy. I'm sure I could get different sayings depending on the percentage, but I'm not sure. So we have Janice Jones, incense, motion sensor, and a crucifix burn again. Yeah. But I'm afraid to mess with the numbers, and I didn't mean, that was just weird camera angles. Alright, so I need, it is a medium map, so gonna treat it like the others. Look for the cursed first, as well as the power. If we find the ghost on the way, we do. Thank you for the feed on Skezzy. I'm guessing it's not time to breed her. She went through a lot of a transformation yesterday. I should have gone back and counted it, because I'm sure it would have been interesting. I just heard a door open. Is it in the kitchen again? Thank you for the other feed. Yeah, it's in the kitchen again. It threw a carrot. No, break fed Skezzy an apple. Not a carrot. Close though, I guess. Alright, let's look for the power. It's not back here. We'll check outside. I didn't see the music box. Very throwy ghost. Oh. Alright. So we got the bone. So either in here or in... Why do I... Is this a Polty? Are we gonna have to go play with a poltergeist again? I'm not complaining. I like poltergeists. Especially in this house. No Ouija board. But that's a lot of throws. Both are healthy? Yeah, both are healthy. I was confusing what you were asking was healthy. Oy vey. You know, I never realized there was a deer head on this wall until the Easter event. I thought they put, like, literally put it there for the Easter event. I was like, why did you add a whole freaking deer head? Oh, we have a Frank. We have a voodoo doll. You're coming with me because I'm not running back up here. Sorry, Frank. So guessing is still open. I'll close it when I get back to the van. But if you want to get guesses in, do it quickly. Because we did find where the ghosty is. How's that? I can't check sanity. I'm not that worried about it just yet. We found everything fairly quickly, so probably at 85. Let me end the guessing. I swear I spelt it. Oh my lord. I felt like I spelt it wrong, and I'm like, that's not how you spell guessing, and it is. I thought I missed an S. I should probably shorten it and put, like, EG as well, if I remember to do that. It's 2 degrees here. Like, it's throwing so much. Let me put that on. But you have... It is nightmare mode. I sort of forgot. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? That sounded heavy, Janice. Where are you? I don't want the freaking glass. So I don't see any UV. So maybe it's just a throwy go. So maybe it's a miling. I've had 4 shots of espresso. If I have 13 more and a can of Red Bull, I think I can... Let's not do that, Jade. That doesn't sound good. I was like, at that point, just take something to make you feel like that. You could find an edible or something and just, or sure, yeah. Don't do drugs. Alright, we have an orb. But to be fair, that would probably be more healthy than all of that. Yeah, pretty much. Let's not send us to the... Ooh, we do have some freezing. Revy. So, I want to open these and see if the Euros can close it. In the form of good question mark? Motion sensor. We should still check for these. Where are you? Why do... Okay. It's a little forgiving because that means they didn't pay attention. But there should be a back wall on these cabinets, like here. Okay. And I was gonna be really, like, annoyed at that. So, Revy, Yurei, Hantu, or another Onryo. Interesting. Luckily, I may take a little bit of sanity and we can try for Onryo again. Because the other two we can tell just by speed. Fruit is yummy. We need this with a crucifix. I'm gonna take that just in case. I probably need to make another trip, but that's fine. We'll just have one in there, and I mean, if it blows it out, that means it's just the first one. Because I want to check for UV, and I haven't, like, heard a good thing for it yet. What is that for? Oh, Jay didn't escape. I need to make it for a different sound, I think. Like, nope. Go back. Get some salt, get another one of these, and another one of these. For the person, I think Break said it was, it's 1200 seconds, so 20 minutes. Which, that wasn't the case, I just randomly Maybe if I change it. I don't know how long it takes to update. But yeah, 20 minutes. I didn't want it to go too fast. You're supposed to keep walking. Well, Stevie got free. That was dramatic. I don't know what I did with my camera. I still don't see any UV. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Where are you? That was like a roller coaster. You can escape again. Yeah, when I was testing that, because it's just like you choose one. And I was like, oh, I'm sure I'll be able to hear both. No, I won every single time. Like, I escaped every single time. I'm like, it's supposed to be a 50-50 chance. Alright, so there's one. I just put you back. I did put a cooldown on the jail, though. So CV can't just jail everyone in one go. Oops. I didn't even think about that. 1 out of 3. Yeah, it's supposed to be 50, but it's fine. 3. I just put on the small thing just to see if it was an on-route. Uh-huh. Alright, so it's not an Onryo. So we have orbs and freezing. But that works for us. Because Ure will sound normal. I'm just gonna get 2 easy photos real fast. Hantu will be fast and Revenant will be fast. No, he bullies everyone. It's fine. I was actually really surprised yesterday that we were both really good when we were playing. And I would have survived if A, I remembered it was a cursed hunt, and B, if my cat wasn't walking in front of my computer screen. It wasn't even here like she normally walks. She was on top. It was crazy. That clock is so annoyingly loud. Yeah, we did. But I was still surprised. Where did you try to go to? He was trying to go out here. One more, and then we can... I mean, I will take you throwing that, because that helps me. Alright. So, I'm gonna get another crucifix. I just want to make sure that that area is, like, covered with it, and then the parabolic. Do I want a third? A third would just be, like, extra. My brain doesn't want to be working. I mean, luckily I have hiding right here. I sort of don't trust it. If I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna put that there. And that there. I had to be low enough, right? Hantu. She's really slow here. And then I heard her really fast in the ghost room. Hi, Granny. I wasn't sure if she could actually walk around the sofas. Alright. Yeah. So she didn't speed up with line of sight. I guess I didn't need the parabolic. I'm just gonna do this. I should have time before she hunts again now. But so I know that I have no sanity. Yep. So that means when she hunts, she should just burn one of those crucifixes. And if I hide up here, I didn't even like go upstairs. There was no reason for it. I just want to see if there's a Lilith somewhere. I don't see her unless she's behind the terrarium. Nope. Not at all. Is that measuring tape? Yeah, it is. Why is this chair so small? Or is that just me? I mean, our characters are normal. Like, it feels like that it's very short. Hi, Carrie. How are you, friend? I hope that thing works. If not, That's fine. That's fine. Okay. I don't know how she dodged the freaking crucifixes. But that's good. Happy Wednesday. That was silly of me. But I don't want to smudge her if I don't have to. Because that just takes longer time when she should just burn the freaking crucifixes that are right there for her. Oy vey. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get coffee on the next ad break. She changed rooms. She didn't start. She was in that back side, the side room. Which is just rude. That's why I grabbed a crucifix. Because I was like, oh, maybe it's this. I just made it good. So I was like, oh, I'll have 2 today. And I was fine and I was awake. And then I got home from running errands. And my brain's just not wanting a brain. Hi, Nitty. I got an ice cube when I took a drink, so I had to chew it. Why am I lagging? There we go. Luckily, we have a Hantu. Bad news is Hantu changed rooms. And I'm trying to figure out where. She moved all the way in there. Where did I just put that crucifix? That's like uberly rude, Granny. Because she was in the kitchen. Nice. Yeah, that is fair. I've always liked the double, I was saying it yesterday, how I like coffee later in the day. Finally! Almost as much as in the morning. Alright, so we did that. It was a rib cage, I believe. Yep, rib cage in the bathroom. We had Frank. We have all the photos. It was a Hantu continuously. That then decided to change 3 rooms. Or up to 3 rooms. Went from here to here to there, I think. Yeah, whatever. Ooh, tier 3. Well, that wasn't that long. I love how I was complaining about it. It wasn't that long. Change rooms twice. No abilities. Favorite time out of room 7 minutes. Yeah, because you were changing. And What is insanity? I forget. Insanity is on Ridgeview, which is not bad. Let me actually ghost this. Haunt tool. We are doing ghost guessing. If you want to guess, exclamation point guess in a name of the ghost, or exclamation point guess in random. The list is over to the left hand side of the screen. We're doing the all difficulties challenge because I need to finish the stupid thing. We are now on insanity. So we've done 4 of 8 difficulties. We have the maps pinned on top of chat of where we're going. And we better, I want to finish this before I do any of his other challenges, I decided. Because I want to do Endless Nightmare. I really do, but I was like, I need to finish one. You know? Hi, Victoria. Welcome in. How are you, friend? We've got 20 minutes. We can do a good... Insanity here won't be bad. I don't even think Maple or APOC 1 should be fine. Pretty good. My brain doesn't want to work today. My brain is definitely this. But yeah. And like my brain, like I don't even know what to talk about. Why was I dropping frames? Like it was only like 29. I think it's Bleasdale. Bleasdale for some reason has been really hard on computers. Though I was noticing yesterday, or maybe it's because I'm recording. Let me stop the recording. When I was playing with CV, and I didn't say anything because I didn't know if it was me or him. He was jumping around a bunch. But I forgot I was trying to record stuff. Because I think it was me. I'm not sure. We have a Robin Holmes, Crucifix, EMF, and Escape a Hunt. And now my game froze. We still get power. We're only gonna get 1 evidence. But we do not get a cursed object. Which isn't bad looking for the bone on Ridgeview. It's 8 degrees. I forgot to upgrade the UV light, but that's okay. I should have gone downstairs first for the power, but that's fine. I sort of like doing it this way so it's in a circle. But get your guesses in. I will close it when I figure out where the ghost is and or when I leave to go grab other things. Because sometimes I find the ghost and get the bone and then look for it. I'm going to turn this on so when I turn on power, it'll just happen. There we go. Are you actually down here? Because I don't think that Culk is supposed to be moved like that. Do we have a Ridgeview basement ghost again? Fuck. It's not a not a Jinn. It still may be upstairs. I'll turn off the light though, and because we still have to find the bone. Yeah, get your guesses in. I'll close it when I find the silly thing. Imagine that it threw the Culk from the upper floor. Wouldn't be the worst thing I've seen. Boner. Oh, boner. I could do it on the timer for the ghost guessing, but it's okay. Thank you for the guesses, friends. And yeah, I am extremely low energy, like even more so than normal. So I am just relaxing. She really does. She had quite the transformation yesterday. That was a cold breeze. We found the bone. Sorry, there was like a gust of wind because I have the window open like normal and I think it's about to rain. And like, that was cold. She had transformations yesterday, like 10 of them. She is not down here. Okay. You're up here. So you... Well, that's not fun. Maybe it'll be a Ure. Let me end the guessing. And we get to figure out what this is. So it may have just gone downstairs and decided to throw something and then go back up. I learned that there's like dragon wings and a tail that have leaves on it, and I really like it because it just looks really cool. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? No, we've got UV. I don't know why I'm not hearing the EMF. There we go. I guess I need to go look for some orbs real fast. We weren't down there yet, so it's not a Jinn. I can cross off Jinn. I did not take the medicine because I never do on Insanity. Because you start with 75%. I think there's a second grace period, so I should be safe. I'm not seeing an orb. What do we need? Crucifix and escape a hunt. So let's get crucifixes in here. We should anyway. Get the photos. Yeah, let me mark off Jinn. Because it turned off the breaker. Not a Goryo, not a Hantu. The overlay already takes them off. Hantu would be forced freezing. Goryo would be forced orbs. I did not see any I didn't see orbs for Mimic. I meant dots for Goryo, not orbs. I'm just very tired. That's gonna be my excuse. Let's bring salt. We can try to... Sorry. Voice crack. Holy shit. See if we have a stalker on our hands. Thank you for the... That's impressive. Have a stalker on our hands with some motion sensors. I'm gonna die. I lagged and I hit... Now she's all depressive. No. She looks like the guy from Not Your Neighbor. Like, I hit the Windows key by accident somehow. And wait, where's the rest of your footprints? Okay. This may be a if I die, it's my fault because I'm being stupid as shit. I don't think I can. If she goes upstairs, I may be able to sneak to get my crucifix or a smudge. Well, I'm glad that my crucifixes worked for that. And I dropped my lighter in the process, so nothing was going to help. Thank you for the feeds on Scuzzy. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to take sanity. What is going on? The volume of my headset kept going up and down. I think demons eat raw meat too. Sorry. I don't... I have a feeling I do have a demon. I'm just very, like, unsure what the hell is going on. I'm only gonna do that much, I think. Do we need we need to actually escape. Maybe another smudge. All the smudges. It's probably not a demon. Because if she spawned anywhere in this area, the demon would have gotten one of these crucifixes. Right? Unless it's a phantom? Where's my EMF? Good job, Jade. EMF? EMF. You are coming with me. You're gonna sit right there with me. Actually, I may go in the back bedroom. CV, you're not allowed. I didn't even see it really do anything. I just hid. I was expecting I was going to die. So I'm not gonna say one way or another right now. He probably has a cooldown still, I believe. No. CV. Okay. Technically didn't. You put Break in jail and not Jade, but... Riot! I'm just gonna see if these guys want to stalk me or not, and if I get a Banshee Scream. CV's making all the enemies. But Break escapes! Why the hell are you in the... What is she doing in the garage? I'm so confused. Is that your actual room? Is this not it? I mean, I guess if she changed rooms, it's not a banshee. Let me check orbs real fast. And we do have ads, so maybe we can get this done before that. I just want to make sure it's not a mimic, like, confirmed. Maybe that's why? I can still listen to see if it comes and stalks me. I may do that while ads run real fast. What's also one of the donations incentives. And then when ads come, or we're back from ads, I can hopefully be hunted by the ghosty. I'm just waiting for to see if it's a phantom. And maybe a myling. I don't think it's a myling. Anyway, be back in 3 minutes. Because it was downstairs, like, it did something downstairs, which, I mean, they throw stuff all the time in the wrong room. But it changed rooms. Banshees cannot do that. Maybe it's a Polt. Because they can't long roam. Doesn't mean it's not a phantom. Now it's touching shit. That's just annoying. Mutes all the sound. I should probably turn this off. So I can... I think I'm draining sanity anyway with the others not being on, like in the bathroom and in the closet, but just in case. Stretch. I feel like a phantom would have came over by now, but I'm not sure yet. And I think it's a child. Okay, so I'm not touching my mouse. I have this thing, and all I was doing was that, and I guess the vibrations was enough to change where my mouse was. I guess I'm... And now it's not doing it. How did I do that before? Weird. Guess I was moving the my actual mouse pad just enough. I mean, it's not super chatty. Okay. Just have to make sure. I'll be able to check even better when we have a hunt. Oh, it's like it wants me to go back into the room. Where are you gonna stop, Crucifix? Oh, it doesn't give a shit about the cutting board. Okay. Oh yeah. Throw that up there. Like, it threw some stuff when it was here, but not a lot. Alright. Ads are done. We just sort of moved. I don't think it's... Is it a Pulte? I have a feeling it's a Pulte. You know what is it, CV? Ooh, I can be smart. Actually smart. And turn on this so I can look down here and see if she grows. I was hoping it was a demon. I know I took 2 pills. I think insanity, that's 20 though, when you take them. Yeah, it's 20. So if I was on the like cusp of it, even 45, so 65, 85, it's a ghost. I'm not sure. I saw onion head. Whew. I mean, that's good because I needed to drop sanity. Fine, I'll go get my freaking EMF again. Because the EMF will show me faster, like if it is a phantom. Because this is farther than 12 meters, unless it's in the bathroom now. Of course she's crawling. That's Pulte, right? I mean, I guess I didn't see like an actual yeet. Like a hyper throw. I do have a timer on. Maybe this time she'll be standing. Yeah, I know it's a ghost I need to kick. Give me freaking Pamela any day of the week. Thank you for the feeds on Skezzy. So demons can start hunting right about now. Because I was thinking it was a demon. If she's standing, I can loop her. I just don't feel comfortable when she's not. I just want to see if I hear her. I just don't want her to spawn on top of me. So a regular ghost can hunt now. Yeah, some of them did, but it wasn't enough. Now it's messing. Watch, she's gonna turn on. Why is she downstairs? She's messing with the fuse box downstairs. I'm so confused. Did she just go downstairs after the last hunt and like, oh, it's pretty cool down here. Let me go down here and stay. Alright. She is hunting. She's hunting from the garage. She's not a myling. She just turned into Rhonda. It's an Obake. Why she was downstairs? No idea. Yeah, but I've had a mare do that. I think I was actually playing with Break. It was either Break or Carrie. And we were trying to throw stuff in front of the ghost that was in prison. Just enough to see if it yeeted stuff. And, like, it was juggling items. And it turned out to be a mare. I'd rather have Pam than the child, okay? Watch, it's gonna be a fucking mimic. Okay. It was an Obake. 20 minutes. How many rooms did you change? One? She went from the dining room into the garage. Why was she downstairs? I was hearing the door for the, unless floor boundaries don't exist and it's Phasmophobia. She was downstairs in the basement messing with the door to the fuse box. Did she toggle the fuse box? When did she do that? I don't remember. 2 events. Actual ghost Obake. No one. Wait. Break guess! Congratulations, Break. You won. Start guessing. I have nothing for ghost guessing, but you know, it's there. Get your guesses in for the next round. We are going to APOC on Grafton. At the very beginning. Okay. I may have thought, like, I double clicked it. I do that a lot. APOC 1 is Baby APOC. We get 2 evidences. We get a curse. Power starts on. We don't get any sprint. And then the ghost is at 150. And there's no hiding. It's gonna be yeah. I am so bad with Morroys anymore, and I hate it. Okay, so she changed 11 times. I mean, there was only 3 hunts. Alright, so this time, this means I have to go to this, go to presets, and APOC 1. Yeah, starting sanity 75, sanity pills 20. I may actually take this time. I normally don't. So we can go find the bone. High room change, activity low, event frequency low, grace periods at a 2. 2 evidences, random, doors open, no hiding, the monitors are on. And yeah, it's gonna be over on Graph side. I will try to stay alive. You try to stay alive too, and good luck with. I hope it's a quick meeting. Okay, that was a truck. I was like, is that thunder? Pills? I'm gonna take a regular flashlight in again to help with, to find the bone. We have a Russell Lee, which is good. That means no crawling children. Motion sensor, EMF, and sanity below 25. Not bad. Or do I do a Tom thing? Because these actually last for 10 minutes? Is it 10 minutes? Yeah, 10 minutes. And it'll negate 30% of my sanity. There we go. I do that all the time. Most of the time, I just blame it if I'm on mobile. Though mobile I'm better with because of the auto select. I'm just looking for a bone. You want to keep the lights on as much as possible. Yes. Yeah, get guesses in if you want. I will turn it off when I find the ghost / go back to the truck. I'm gonna open up this door. Because you never know. It could be a Yurei. That was upstairs. I heard the breaker door. No, I heard the lockers. Because the breaker's down here. So it's probably in the back storeroom. Which is not a bad spot. Being on that left side is a good thing. Thank you for the guest, Rising. So I know why the towel is in front of the radiator, but at the same time, my brain is like, that's a fire hazard. A nice cotton towel. Or I feel like it should be. It's throwing a shit ton up there. Watch, the bone's gonna be with the ghost. We get the monkey paw, though. That's nice. I was almost gonna forget to look at it. I always do. Yeah, I wait until I find the ghost. I don't know why. It's just easier for, like, if I'm solo doing it. I mean, unless it, like, instant hunt, like, kills me. Just timing. It's the paw. Yeah. I know I said I know where the ghost is, but I think it's funny. I only knew because I heard the locker door. Where is the boner? Russell, what did you do with the bone, sir? I can come down here even, as long as he doesn't go straight. Oh, you're just in this room. Okay. Hi, Russell. My name is Russell. I don't know the full speech. My brain isn't working that far again. Bone. I need to look for a bone. I'm tall now. Yay. I looked behind here now because it was there before. And it was only found because the amazing Gary found it for Tom. Alright, so Ghosty is here. I still need to do another lap. Because I did not see the bone unless I'm blind. It is Russell, right? Yeah, Russell Lee. Makes me feel a little bit better. Like, I know the ghost doesn't care, especially because I'm not on open mic, that I say the wrong name. But I have a problem with that anyway. Make sure it's not underneath. Not around the toilet. Bone. Alright. No kitty cat. Kitty cat is hibernating. I don't know if I came back here. If you see it, please let me know. I say, and then I say that, and I'm like, oh, it was this bone. It's not supposed to be there, but you know, you have to check. I love how the fridge is so loud. It's not there. Thank you for ending the guessing. I'm more concerned about the stupid bone. Because there's no reason to continue if I don't get it. Yeah. And it still runs perfectly fine. Nice ice box. I don't see it under there, but just in case. Okay, Bone, where are you, dude? Because now I'm having to look at my icon. Because sometimes if you run it like through this blanket or something, sometimes it'll change, and that means that's where the bone is. It's not supposed to be there. But it happens. And then like this, I've seen that the bone be there before with people. I think it's even happened to me. Okay, this is not a big map. Do you have it, Mr. Bear? Do you have the bone? Is it in here? I'm gonna have to go get another candle. Do I need a candle? No. That's always my worry when I do this with tier 1, tier 2, is that I won't have a candle for the objective. I've had that happen before when before they extended. Are you around the toilet? No. Because the tier 1 was like good for like only 2 minutes, and I think these were good for 5 minutes instead of 10, or 5 and 10. And so I wouldn't have really, at least I found it. And so I would use it or wait for like the Onryo ability type deal. And then it would never show up. Or like I would use all my candles and not be able to get the objective because it burnt. Yeah. I thought I looked there. I think the hand bone, I don't like it more than the rest of them. Even the long stick bone, like that would be the second one. Because of the ridges, my brain just like ignores it sometimes, like where the joints are. But we found it. That's all that matters. Let's see if it's freezing. Did you move? Yes. Where are you? I took too long. So we do have freezing, but we do get 2 evidences for APOC 2. Yeah. Let's see where this is. Where are you? Are you friendly? I actually wasn't expecting that. So we just need... We need photos and all of that lovely stuff. Check our sanity. I actually do need a candle. Test for Onryo. And check for orbs. That would sort of be scary, but I'd accept it. This is like the 3rd time that Moro is technically on there, Jade, but... So sanity, we're at 80. I'm gonna bring this and this. And yeah, let's bring in... Just to double check. I won't... I mean, if I'm lower... If I was at 80, if I'm lower than 50, it's a Moroi. Make sure to check up above. Because the orbs like to fly. Are you gonna sit there? So I didn't see any, doesn't mean it won't be there. I think my camera's actually downstairs. Yeah. Grab some salt and a motion sensor. In theory, I don't need it to hunt. If we can get another piece of, like, one of the characteristics out. That's not that bad. Maybe I'll just stand down here in the entryway for a minute or 2. Because I have this light on, I can actually grab this candle. It wasn't completely depleted. It's close. And then we can go check. And see if we drop too far. I'll just wait for this to burn out practically. Okay, that was quicker than I thought. That was a door and a locker touch side by side. I'm not thinking it's a Moroi. That's actually not a bad spot for it. I know it's not on a... I forgot a tripod because I was just trying to move quick. As long as the ghost doesn't knock it into the box behind it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard one of these doors open and then the garage door. But I didn't see a twin curve. Let's grab my camera, because we still need those. I don't like not having sprint. I have a feeling it may be twins. I don't need this. Call it a habit. Because it's throwing stuff in the bathroom, actually. Which it may be able to do, I'm not 100%. Like, if that's close enough, so I'm just going to do that so it can't. Can you just walk through the salt? So that's going to be 3. Make sure to stretch, everyone. I realized I needed it really bad. Yeah, I really think this is twins. Because it's not an on-rail. But the fact that I did an event there and an event there, I mean, in theory, maybe. Let's grab the rest of the salt. I need sanity below 25. We only need 2 more, or 4 more salt pitchers. But we're close to hunt range. And if it is twins, I am not good with 150 speed. For twins. Too much. But it would have hunted. So did the Onryo test, and that didn't go through. Moroi, we would have no sanity at this point. So, and there's no orbs. So it literally has to be twins. What is glittering over there, though? It threw the camera. That's why it's upside down. I may do another pass through, but the 2 events back to back like that, and then hearing the locker door and one of these doors open. Like, I don't even want to be up here. I'd rather just hide downstairs and listen. 2, 3. And hide in the storage. Though it's gonna be dark. I can sort of just hide here. Wait till I get to 25. I didn't check for orbs. I realized that. Maybe. I put that one salt. I don't know why I put it next to the bathroom like that. That was silly. I could just change the weather too. I have the monkey paw. Change the weather, lock the ghost. Just so I for sure get the... And I'm lagging again. Why am I lagging? Screw you, ghost. I wish for sunrise. I wish to trap the ghost. I wonder if that traps both ghosts. Yeah, I've dropped... I don't know what else I have going on. Oh, why is that on? Exit these. Because I do need a photo. That is fast. Did that seem like overly fast, or is that just me? Alright, I have 20 seconds. I'm actually gonna do this real fast. Wait. Oh, it's downstairs in the master, damn it. But it wouldn't... I sort of just want to go with twins and not gaslight myself. Because I did a thorough check with orbs twice. It was not a Moroi. It was not an Onryo. Maybe it's just the footsteps. Like, it sounded like it was tripping over itself. So I'm going twins. Because it would be that fast as a Moroi if it was looking at me. Okay. It was the twins. I forgot to change the setting down below. That's okay. Actual ghost twins. There was none. What? I may restart Phas real fast. Before we go to Maple. And see if that's why. Let me do that. Switch over real fast. If you guys want to read, I'll start guessing again. We're not going anywhere. Exclamation point guess and a name of the ghost, or exclamation point guess and random. You can't see them anymore. I'm gonna set this over to APOC 2 real fast. 10 times. We're doing pretty good. We're gonna go to Maple for this. I'm just seeing if that's gonna help us. I don't know why I'm lagging like that. I don't think I changed anything, but... What is... To the skies. Alright. That's fine. We're going to 1 evidence. I think we start with 50 sanity. I may just take the medicine for shits and kicks. But yeah, get your guesses in. We are headed to Maple. I just wanted to see if refreshing that. Yeah, we start at 50. If I take all, that'll be 20. So it'll push us up to 70. We're at 75. We do not get the generator this time. But we do still have flashlights. Next round is going to be even more interesting. Let me upgrade the lighter. Because it's going to be really dark. Yeah, let's do UV. Might as well. At least for this round. It was close to being a Moroi again. Jade. Almost. And Maple Lodge. It can be a demon. It can be a demon in the lodge. Maybe we'll get lucky with the bone. We do not get a cursed possession this round, though. Okay, I was concerned. Sorry, Sabaton. Alright, so we are looking for a Paul Clark. Repel, witness event, and a crucifix. What did you do? Yeah, the look for the bone is going to be the worst part. So we're going to do this. Bump our sanity up to 70. Is this heavy rain? I guess I'll see in a minute. I don't see orbs on the dock, which is fine. If this instantly blows out, I'm just gonna take a flashlight. Okay. We don't have Slendy over here. Oy. Oy vey. So slow. Can the bone be right here, please? That would be amazing. If I remember, I will save toe. I'm gonna actually check in here first. I normally never do. But just in case. Oh, fun. Yeah, I need to do that with mine. I think Evie will be fine. It's Tylen doesn't even... She only tries to scratch me if she's wanting to play. Because that was the... I could never get her to play any other way. So that's why, like, she beats me up. I may turn down my volume up until we find the ghost. Get guesses in. It'll stay open until we find the ghosty. We're just looking for the bone. Why does that sound like static? The rain on the tarp, it sounds like static. Or I'm just crazy, which is 100% possible. Nope. I swear a lot of times if I ever have a ghost, it's always in here. I can't even check if I'm cursed today. I'm just looking for a bone. I should actually bring a smudge. I may do that for, That's not supposed to be like that. I guess that's so... Oh, shit. We have a problem. I know what the ghost is. Shit, 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 shit. We need to go find a crucifix and hold on to that like it's our bestest best friend. Because it's a phantom. And guessing. You can cheat as I'm running away if you really want to. There. I would have tried to cheat. Yeah, but I have to find the bone. Yeah, we need a crucifix. I guess we know what the ghost is. So, Mazel Tov. But we have to find the bone. And since I looked straight at it, the phantom drains your sanity when you look at it when it's eventing. So I wasn't helping anything. So this is going to be our best friend. We're just going to hold on to it. He may never stalk us. It's okay. At least we already have the event done, right? Yeah. But we can't chance it. I love how I was like, I'm going to turn down the volume. and I can't hear because it's raining. If he comes and kills me from all the way over here, he deserves it, okay? If you see the bone, please let me know. Hunt is over. Now, my question for that, though, is what if the ghost decides to hunt, like, after, like, midway going back to the home? To, like, let's say he stalked me out here, and he can. He's a phantom. He can stalk me anywhere on the map. That's why I'm hugging this. But let's say he's, like, halfway going back to the lodge, and then decides he wants to hug me. Does he just start there, or does he have to go all the way back? I'm trying to listen. I hit my microphone to see if I can hear any... Ooh, pelvis bone. I actually meant to, like, you know, pick it up, or take a photo and pick it up. Oh, it's a floating blue ball. So I'm gonna go grab salt and a smudge, or right, 2 things of salt, 3 total, but I'm gonna wait and grab the smudge and a lighter. Because I can bait him over there. How are you? Watch, this is gonna be a mimic. I'm really happy I stopped. Because that felt like he ran far. This is just going to be very, very interesting. I'm sort of just going to hope he tries to hunt on top of me. At one point after he stalks me. I guess I can do that. That's not going to be a correct time, though. Because I didn't reset this. Because it's 50 seconds for medium maps. That time he didn't go out of the cabin. Because he already made that journey once. So I'm going to get another salt and then an incense. And we're just going to stand right there. The whole entire time. If he hunts right on top of me, that's great. If I hear him coming, I should be able to run a little bit. I'm hoping with me doing that, I can get all my photos. Because the crucifix burn, there's 9 photos. We already have the ghost photo, so that would be 10. 9 salt photos. Maybe I'll be adventurous and try to do check for orbs, because phantoms don't have orbs. I guess I could go get an EMF. Grab another and then an EMF. I know I'm hoping for an ability. My worry with this long wait that it's trying to change rooms, but it's a phantom. Okay, I guess it did hunt. That's fine. I just didn't hear it close. But I'd rather wait for it instead of messing up since we're on APOC 2 already. So another smudge and then an EMF. And I guess if it never steps through the salt, it's a freaking mimic. Or it was a wraith. I'd rather try to get these photos first, and then getting the incense part is just going to be timing. I'm just flicking the light switch. What was that sound? I heard something. I'm just clicking the lantern. Shit. And ads. I don't want to be seen yet. I heard him coming out of the... It's a lazy phantom if it... I'm sorry I doubted you. You're not... I'm sorry I doubted you. You are not a lazy phantom. Alrighty then. At least I don't need the photos anymore. Oh, now he's just chilling over here. Fuck. No, you can go back to your room now, friend. I'm gonna go get another crucifix. I mean, I wouldn't actually mind if he hunted from there. I just don't want to be right next to him. I'd rather hide and try... So we got all the... we only need one objective. So I need to try to time a hunt. So this is gonna be fun. I did snooze ads. Hopefully I can get it done beforehand. Excuse me? Or did he run through the picnic table? How is he inside the lodge already? Because he ran backwards. What? Like, I don't mind that I died, but he shouldn't have been inside the lodge before I was. Okay. Ads are about to start. But, yeah. I smudged. He ran back. It wasn't even 7 seconds and he was already inside the surface area. Weird. Death. It's okay. Like, just very strange. Alright, I am gonna run ads. I did just snooze them, but just so it's out of the way, we will be back in 3 minutes. I may do another run of this. I may not. I'm not sure yet. But thank you for the lookouts. I was more looking to, like, get the hell out, so maybe that's why. I sort of want to go back and look. But my head was down, so no one was going to see anything. Let me go back. No, I have to, like, go in the bot at this point. That's fine. I'll do it later. Was that a cat? That was a cat. And her name... Hey, come here. You never come in here. Evie. But that was strange. Do I want to play this? I guess I get to decide. And we could drop. Drop is a thing. I also need to actually ghost it. My brain isn't here. Ugh. Maybe I just don't go to 9 o'clock today. And I cut this a 3-hour stream. If you guys want to drop, exclamation point drop. And you can add your emote if you wish. And it's not because I want to be a sore loser. My brain's not braining. But that didn't help. And I stopped the recording on that, which is fine. I can always download the VOD. But... because I've been trying to record... well, I started, like, yesterday to record. And I guess I could put this up. No, I don't need to start crowd control. But very, very strange. Evie, where'd you go, baby? I never get to show you on stream because you don't come in here anymore. Oh. Breaking Jade over by Skezzy. Maybe I just do some normal runs. And if I want to come back, I can come back to this. Unpin for right now. Got freaking close. Like, really close. And I'm happy about that. Because, I've been struggling getting past Insanity. Custom Nightmare. I may call it early and not go to 9. I don't know yet. I'd rather just make... I don't know if I want to redo that right now. But we can keep guessing going. Ads are done, so let me start guessing. Yeah. I just don't know what else I want to do, so I'll do some random runs. I'll still maybe keep it with 150 ghost speeds, though. Look, Evie hasn't been in my room the last few days. It's only 6. Too soon. It's okay. No, I was really happy. Like, oh, it's a phantom. I figured it out. I mean, it was scary. I'm just really confused of what happened. I don't want to hear myself anymore. I could totally change it, actually. We could go to freaking Minecraft. I don't think I'm entertaining enough for Minecraft. I was just strip mining. No, we'll do some of this, and then I'll see either go on or change or just quit early for the night. Hey, Evie. I sort of want to go kidnap her, but she's looking outside. But yeah, she hasn't been coming to my room lately. So she doesn't really, it only smells like Thailand in here, really. Let's see. We can go to Tangled for right now. It is, so 150, it's a 5 times, nope, it's not. Now it's a 5 times nightmare. At least I have money. That was my I was doing the no sanity, no evidence, and so I made sure I had money. So if I died, it was fine. Okay, nothing there. She's all interested. Eric West. The funny thing is I didn't need a ghost photo for any of that. And watch, high school would have given me a ghost photo. Get your guesses in. We're not doing the difficulties challenge. At least today. I'll probably do another attempt next week. But, so we'll just do normal games. I don't want to do it without my lantern anyway for the APOC 3. Especially being on high school. That would have been sort of terrible. Because tomorrow we're doing some Sims, and then we're gonna get more endings for Mortuary Assistant. I think I was at least thinking it. I don't know if I said it out loud. I want to change this, the jump scare stuff to like medium almost, because I think it was happening too often that I didn't care. Like, I was laughing at them. The ghost is in the kitchen. I hear it. No, I lied. The ghost is standing right there in front of me. Well, it's not a phantom. I'm looking for a bone. Yeah, I know you're in here. What did you just throw? Or is that the cup in the other... Okay, it was this plate. Gotcha. Dude... I'm highly sure I turned that light on. Oh, it's a hip bone. I think. No. Shoulder. I'm gonna have to look. Because now I'm gonna just sound silly. He likes throwing the stuff off the table. I love how many smoke alarms. I guess it sort of makes sense, but still think it's pretty funny. Hey, come here. Come here. I should go kidnap her. Kidnap the cat. Where are you? Rude. Where are you? How old are you? You don't actually have to throw everything in existence. Well, I don't know if it was actually picking me up. Where are you? Yeah, the younger one. Where are you? How old are you? You're not a mare. Not giving me UV. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? I can probably go kidnap her. I'll do it after this run. Because she's the one that I don't get to show on stream. Sanity is at 60. Let me take in a smudge. Dots and check for dots and orbs. I had a stinky Goryo since her guest changed to Goryo break. That would not give me dots. I left forever. There is an orb. I see it. And I had 2 dots, and it just would not do it. It's only 6. But this room sucks for freezing. I hate not getting the other evidence. It keeps throwing down the paintings. Like, what did it just... Is there a book up there, I guess, that it can throw? Interesting. I didn't know that. I'm seeing if it's dots. I don't want to take sanity. Yeah, because I'd rather figure out the ghost and then take sanity and get the pictures. Which I can, because I can do all of the objectives in one go. Well, that was dots in my face. So, orbs, dots. Yurei, Banshee, Raiju, Yokai, or a Thay. Are you a yokai? Hey, you. I'm talking to you. Raiju could hunt by now. Is that a Thay? Because he still sounds fast downstairs. I know there's a shit ton of electronics. Oh, it's 150. It's a Raiju. I'm silly. Ooh, I felt that. Ooh. That's a Raiju. Oh! wasn't expecting him to vent. And two, I just need these, and I'm just gonna go inside with one of these. I know there's two literally like right there where I want to place this, but and I more just forgot it was 150 ghost speed. I'm gonna sit on a crucifix again. At least so he doesn't spawn behind us. You know, have a nice little safe area for us. Oh, that was scary. Now it sounds like he, multi-through. Sorry, I was confirming some things. You don't have to be right up my face. Where's my camera? Wait, do I have a free hand? No. Let me go get another camera, take the photos. I need him to hunt. I am not using the cards. Nope. Not gonna happen. Fuck off. He's trained. There's no reason for him not to be hunting. Okay, he's at least back in the kitchen. Yes, they are. Okay, it's a Raiju. Let's go. The coward way of doing that. I still may go. And hi, Tylen. You're the cat that always comes over. Did you have a good nap? You were hibernating. What are you? You cannot eat the plastic. Super fast around the electronics. I forgot I put it on 150, but you know what? It's fine. We survived. Tier 3 sound sensors. But yeah, I may just go take a break. My brain isn't wanting to brain. I think she's still going, so I know where we are headed. I'm gonna see if I can pick up this one real fast so I can say hi. Hi. Which way are you going? I it's not it's just my brain is going brr. I didn't want to restart. Like I am extremely happy with the that we got to APOC 2 and we were really really close to finishing it. I just got really confused and I want to go see what happened, but I don't think I will because when I run, my camera is down, so all I'm going to see is my feet. But I think we're going to go say hi to Miss Rain if she is still going. I think she just started. I want to make sure first. Because Make It Rain is amazing and she's looking super cute right now, actually. Yeah, she just started. She's playing Phasmo. She's playing with friends, it looks like. But yeah, I just want to go take a break. I want to go eat the salad that I got. Are you gonna make me... I have to do it over here because I have a cat on my other keyboard. The first raid message is if you're following. You can use either of them. The second one is if you are subbed. And yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Miss Make It Rain. She is lovely. She is crazy beans. If you've ever been around the community, if you've heard Nip Nops, she is a very blurp-worthy person. She sings, she makes music, she is an amazing person. And we are gonna go say hi to her. And she's just starting, so it'll be a perfect time to switch over. I was gonna go say hi to him, but that's okay. Where's Rain? Because she normally starts before I do, but I forgot. I will be live tomorrow. We're gonna do some Sims, and then we're gonna do some more endings for Mortuary Assistants. 3 to 6, or 3 to 9. And I'm just tired, so that's why I'm not going to 9 today. It's all good. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, what if it's Wednesday or if it's going into Thursdays. And I will see you in the streams for all the friends. Thank you for hanging out.